What's on, man? We back, man. Today, on this adventure, we going turtle hunting. We ain't getting it. I'm telling you this. I'm recording this. Today is I don't know. I'll be honest. I know it's 2 o'clock in the evening, though. But when I find out that date, it's gonna be the day I'm gonna catch and hold that turtle over my head. Shit started showing how shit stink around here, man. But tune in. So for my setup, I got my old ugly stick. I think I had this ugly stick since I was man. But you got got my open face right here. I'm right-handed, as you can tell, and I got some 40-pound braid on there. Now here's what I originally hooked up to him with. Now this you can use. This is good for bass fishing right here. Right here is also a size 4, if you can't tell. But this right here is a double action hook. So it's not that my dad taught me. Not sure what it's called. I think it's called like a polymer's knot or something like that. But all you're gonna do is have that hook facing the outside. All right, so the hook still, you want that line looking like this, right? All you're gonna do is bring it through that one more time. I got too much. I pulled out a little bit too much line, but if you do it enough, it ain't gonna bother you. But you're gonna double hoop. You're gonna go through that one more time. Now you see that right there on top of that line? Keep it right there. And you're gonna feed it through there as many times as you want. If I'm doing it quick, I usually just feed it through there twice. It'll hold enough depending on what you're trying to catch. But for this snapping turtle, we're gonna do it about 6 times. Now from there, we're just gonna pull this just a tad bit to get down. And all you're gonna do is just hold this in. And you're gonna pull from your main line. And you're just gonna pull. And like I said, I got too much of this, so if you haven't did it before, make sure you use it. Make sure you use less line. And the tip I also want to give you all. You're gonna call me nasty, but if you're a fisherman, you're a fisherman. I always wet that knot right here before you lock it all the way into place. All right, you ain't gonna do nothing from now. I guarantee. Yeah, so that right there, that's that log I had hooked him up, and his shell, when he popped out, he was just as wide and just as long. But if you see my cork, I got my cork sitting right there. Now it's just a waiting game. Yeah, so we just sitting out here. We got it rigged up right now. We got these little turtles playing with it, but them little turtles, they done scattered, so I think Big Hog and got a whiff of it. You got action. He just swimming around with it right now, though. Where our cold draw? All right, we're here with 5 Live. Just caught, I don't know how much he weighed, but it was a great adventure. It took me about, not even an hour or so. One of the fastest aside from me jumping in. And here goes Big Bubba release, man. Love you, big guy. See you later. No, he's mad. Oh, I'm good. Yeah, yeah, I get